Hello sim racers, welcome to this little extra episode where I thought I'd do a little extension on the previous video. I have taken turn, 2, 3 of Vallelunga circuit, the hairpin, which is about 180 degrees, and I am going to compare the different lines. Two different lines. One is the sort of tighter line, where the car goes to the inside of the track, the apex, and just sort of sticks to the apex until the moment where it gets past this apex and it accelerates out of this corner. And the other one being the sort of V line where it hits the first apex and it goes a little wide, makes a bit of a slower turn, and then comes back to make a second apex later on in the turn, and then drive out of the turn. First I'll show them on top of each other in real time so you can have a look, and then I will show you and pause it here and there and show you a little bit of the differences. So with the V line on the top and the tighter line on the bottom, here we go. Now let's play that again, and I'll play it from the start. This is the braking point of both of the cars, pretty much. You notice that the V line, the one on the top, is brakes a little bit later. I tried a couple of laps or a couple of tries to get this corner. Quite good for both of these lines, and whatever I tried, I could just brake just slightly later with the V line. They're both not perfect lines. I wasn't pushing 100%, so they're not perfect, but it really shows the difference. Now let's go on. And here you can tell that the one on the bottom is able to maintain the speed a little bit more than the one on the top with the V line. As you can also tell, the V is of course going a bit wide. This is roughly halfway through the turn, where the V line is pretty much at the lowest speed, and the tight line will be at the lowest speed just slightly after this. And as you can see, the tight line is about nearly 80 kilometers an hour, where the V line is more around 70 kilometers an hour. So it can catch up a little bit there, but as I'll show you later on, it doesn't really do that much after all. Let's continue. A little bit of oversteer for the V line, and there you go. As it accelerates out of the corner, you can see that it's slightly ahead. Well, actually slightly, maybe even 2 car lengths. So just by taking that different line, even though the entry was even a little bit tighter on the V line, it still manages to be quite a bit quicker. And I will also show you a sort of top-down view where I took this turn and superimposed the two lines on top of each other. They both enter the frame in the same position, same time, and then let's look at it in real time once, and then I'll talk through it again. Here you go. And there. So you could easily see the difference. Here it is again. I'll show you the moment where they come into the screen, which is here, and then they continue braking. As you can see, the one that's in front is actually the V. So just by braking and being able to maintain a little bit more speed on basically the first apex, you see that it gets ahead by about 1.5 car length. Let's continue. Pretty much again the slowest point of the corner, about halfway, and you can see that the tighter line is catching up a little bit. So it catches up about maybe even a whole car length compared to the V line. And let's see what happens next. And there you go, the V line accelerates a little bit faster and is able to get more speed out of the corner and is ahead by quite some margin, maybe 2 or even 3 car lengths. So there you go. That's just one corner looked at from different perspectives. Now I've seen, you know, I mean, there are books and there's a lot of theory about this where people, you know, draw the corner in a sort of top-down fashion like I showed you here. Well, I wanted to sort of make that bridge between, what does it look like when you actually drive it and what it looks like in top-down view, and also compare the different lines in real time. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you. And well, thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.